Hello and welcome to Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Taurus, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in your chart under Taurus, welcome. If you have none of these planets in your chart under Taurus, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, alright? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself. So I get you and I got you. Alright, now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Alright, now, I want to remind you all that we all have an intuition, and it is crucial that you guys use it to figure out what applies to you and what doesn't, okay? And for that specific reason, on Mondays I do a video on how to strengthen your intuition, okay? So that being said, my gorgeous Tauruses, let's get into your cards, okay? Yeah. Now, let me uncross my legs. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share it. And the first card you guys got is the Two of Summer in the reverse. Two of Summer is the Two of Cups. But wait, until you freak out, just wait, okay? Just wait. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share it. And the next card out is the Ego in the reverse. Ego in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Okay, next card. Well, it put itself back upright. Nice. One moment. Next card, Eight of Autumn in the upright. Right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Too many. I just want one. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Okay? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share it. One moment. Next card. Okay. What am I doing? Is the Six of Wands. Success in the upright. Okay. Now let's clarify, shall we? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Two of Summer is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Two of Summer is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share. And the Two of Summer is here because of the Soul Shrinker. The Soul Shrinker. That is card number 1. Okay. Card number 2 is the Ego in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Ego card is here in the reverse. And you got Nellis the Alchemist pointing towards the left. Okay. The Singer of Healing at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Eight of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Eight of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Eight of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share. And the Eight of Autumn is here because of the Bodacious Bodayak. Bodak. The Bodacious Bodak. Yep. The Solace at the bottom of the deck. As well as Mike the Myomancer. And the Undressing of a Salad. And Iris of the Rainbow. Okay, I'm going to stop. That makes 5 in total. Alright. So, the Six of Spring. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Six of Spring is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Six of Spring is here pointing in the upright. Wires. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Six of Spring is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Six of Spring is here in the upright. And that is here because of She of the Kurag. Okay. Oui. Okay, let's get into this. Alright, so the first card is the Two of Summer in the reverse. Now, in the reverse, this means that it's not happening this week, but it doesn't mean that it's not happening at all. It just means that this week is not a happening thing, okay? Now, it says falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. In the reverse, this means this relationship is not going to be healed this week, Second of all, do you really want to heal the relationship? Are you ready to heal the relationship? Is the other person ready to heal the relationship? Have you thought of these things? They are uber important. So think about it. Okay, and the card clarifying that is the soul shrinker. Alright, so the reason why this relationship is not being healed this week is because of the soul shrinker, which is cruelty, malice, gossip, curses, destruction, and blessings. So basically, someone went just a little too far and they kind of disgusted you about certain topics, which is normal. It happens. Yeah, it's normal. Next card is the card of ego in the reverse, which means yet again this is not happening this week. Not meaning that it, so that doesn't mean that it won't ever happen. It just means that this week it's not something that is gonna occur. Okay, and the ego card is the illusion of being trapped. So you won't have the impression of being trapped in this relationship that really isn't there for your highest good. Okay, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. Okay, but it's not a happening thing this week, so that is good. And the reason why it's not a happening thing this week is because of Nellis the Alchemist pointing towards the left. Now when cards come out pointing towards the left, for me as a reader, that means one of two things. It means it happened in the past, in the deep past, like long ago, or it's happening slowly. Alright? Excuse me. And Nellis the Alchemist is inner transformation, irrevocable change. Like a lot of change. So to me, I feel like this has happened, well, I mean, by experience. Well, if you're at the point where you don't want to, where you are not putting work into this relationship, right? On either side, I think it's taking its time coming in, because you're like, that asshole, why am I? Now, asshole could be a guy or girl, okay? But I'm just saying, that BS person, who do they think I am? Makeup, after that fiasco, please, let them sit down and shut up. Okay, and the next card is the Singer of Healing. Okay, meaning this moment of a break that you have between you and this other person is healing of the body, mind, and spirit. It's what you absolutely need. Alright? So don't try to avoid it. Now, following all of that, you have the Eight of Autumn in the upright. Now, the Eight of Autumn is do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. This is talking of the Eight of Pentacles. And I mean, I know that the Seven of Pentacles is just waiting for your, the work that you did to bear fruit. Whereas the Eight of Pentacles is that you are actually in it. You are making that money. Like you're sculpting. You're actually putting effort into what it is that you're working on. The difference between the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles is that the Seven of Pentacles, you've done the work and now you just have to wait for it to pan out. While the Eight of Pentacles, you haven't even started the work, so you've started the work, but you're in it, right? You are actually making the money one by one, hand by hand, like hand by hand. I mean, by hand, all right? But you're doing the work, okay? Till you decide not to do it any longer, but at the moment, you are doing the work. Okay, and the Eight of Autumn is clarified by the Bodacious Bodak. Okay? And the Bodacious Bodak is meddling, tampering, sabotage, helpful fixing, like helpful fixing, okay, like bunny ears, and order. So I think that what stands out in this is the word order, because you are doing things in order, like there are steps to follow and you're following the steps to actually creating these beautiful, majestic pentacles, okay? Then what came behind that was the Solace card, which is spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, and synthesis. This work that you're doing, that you take full pride in, is teaching you a lot. And you are gaining mastery over it. Okay? Then the second card is Mike the Myomancer. And this is little clues everywhere. Okay. Details, the messages. Excuse me. Messages everywhere. Look at it. It's like there's little people in the foliage, right? So there's little clues left, right, and center, and patience. So this is saying that you are going to need some patience because this work is going to take some time, but it is completely worth it. See, and then the next card is the undressing of a salad, which seems impossible, but the only reason that it seems impossible is that the person doing it, meaning you, is capable of doing impossible things, all right? Capable of being impossible, but because you are the improbable, you're doing the impossible because of your skills and talents, okay? Then you have Iris of the Rainbow, and that is hope, promise for the future. So you're working on your pentacles little by, like, slowly but surely, and it is panning out like you want it to. It's making an amazing, it's coming out very well, okay? So all this because you are following an order, you are following the steps necessary to be able to complete these beautiful pentacles, okay? Now, the next card is the Six of Spring, okay? Six of Spring is wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Success and public recognition. So whatever you've done has been worth it. So you see all these pentacles that you worked on tirelessly, little by little. You made sure that they were perfection, well, they're paying off. That is for sure. My Taurus people. Yes, my Tauruses. And then that is clarified by she of the crag. Sometimes I feel like saying she of the crotch. But it's not. It's crag. Crotch. Okay. She of the crag. Alright, which is fertility, perceptive principle, nurturing. Okay. And so you get this because of this. Okay. Because you are nurturing, you are helpful, you are doing much more than is what expected of you, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is a great reading, Taurus, and I'm like, what? Can I have this? I don't have Taurus in my chart, but I'd be like, oh my god, this is amazing. So that is all that I have for you guys this week, Taurus. If you guys like this, and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price, alright? Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore them comments. I do. I really do. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Okay? And that being said, please remember, okay, to utilize your own intuition, and that how important it is to strengthen your intuition. Because yes, I'm doing a general reading, but does all of this apply to you? Probably not. So just know what applies and what doesn't, okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous Tauruses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!